Hi, I'm Jill Brocklehurst, and this is our new form of vision. Now that CRTV and Campbell River no longer exists, we have to do our own shooting with our own cameras, so this is it. And you know, I was looking back at some old iTunes videos that I had put on, and one of them was addressing the awkwardness it is of filming ourselves on camera and how foolish I feel. Actually, there's nobody behind the camera. I'm just talking to a camera in trust that at some point I'm going to put this on the internet and you'll be listening to it. Actually, so I'm watching Glee today, and yes, I watch Glee. I'm kind of addicted to it right now. And the whole subject matter was about the cheerleading teacher. She had a video put on YouTube, and it was a video of herself dancing to Let's Get Physical, and how foolish it looked, and how everybody made fun of her because of it. And then I got thinking about doing this video and what's stopping me, what's blocking me from actually doing it, because I know that people actually sit down and watch my TV show. So why not do this? And the side of me that feels foolish, that felt foolish when I put my other video clips up, that person still feels foolish now. And when I watched Glee, it came to light. There she was, dancing to a video camera and to Let's Get Physical, and all of us also looked at it and thought, oh my gosh, who would do that? Well, here I am talking to a camera, sitting on top of my picnic table, feeling foolish. So then I got thinking deeper about that, and what is it that we're really afraid of? And we're afraid of what other people think about us. I'm afraid of what other people think about me. So instead of risking and stepping into an idea that may empower somebody, and even if it just empowers one person, instead of risking feeling foolish or being made fun of or being called foolish, I don't do anything. And then nobody benefits. And then it just sits stagnant. You know, if the universe were to withhold creation because it thought something would think it's foolish, which is an impossibility, but that's a philosophical question we can address later. If the universe didn't create of itself because it thought somebody would think it was foolish, that just doesn't make sense. You know, these flowers didn't burst forth because somebody might not admire them. Are they not going to flower because of that? So what is it that we can put aside? Can we put aside risking foolishness, risking ridicule, risking failure? Maybe we will be successful. Maybe we can step into the light and we can be all that we can be. Maybe. I read a book by Tama Keeves, This Time I Dance, and it's a brilliant story, personal story, of a woman who gave up being a lawyer and decided to go for her passion, which was writing. It took 12 years before her book hit the shelf. 12 years. How many of us give up 1 week later? Really, think about it. Can we devote our passion to creative expression for 12 years and then see what happens? Are we willing to put that much time and energy into our inner desire? And I guarantee if any of us do it, we're bound for success. It has to happen. It's a universal principle that when we move and give that which is innermost desiring to express in us, it's got to be supported by the universe, by the beauty that and the power that already is. It's powered by inspiration. It's got to be. There can be no other way. In Glee, it's interesting how they take this character, this cheerleader teacher, and she's really mean and really horrible. And in spite of herself, good keeps coming of her actions. So even though they posted this video of her and she got made a laughing stock of because she was foolish, videoing herself doing this video. Oh, there's a robin with a worm. Even though that happened, Olivia Newton-John saw the video and signed her up, and they did a remake of the video, and she made money from it, which she then gave away to her special needs sister. It's interesting, you know, there she was, her passion, even though it was ridiculed, became a success. And it's interesting how that can happen for all of us. Not can happen, does happen. Think about it. Anything that we've ever enjoyed, when we give it a little bit of attention, it is successful. I find it curious how sometimes what happens is we give it a little bit of attention and we have a little bit of success, and then we tuck it away. I think it's time that we break free of our constraints. Those are the constraints we put on ourselves, not by other people. The ones we put on ourselves. I invite us all to break free. I invite us all to step into a bigger idea of who we are, to risk everything. I have no idea what you're going to think of me. Does that matter? Not really. If I can empower one person to maybe step forward into a bigger idea of who they are, and maybe find joy in that expression, then this is worth everything. It's worth risking everything. So that's it for today. I trust we'll have more of these short little podcasts, and we'll be talking to you soon. In the meantime, enjoy life. Make a gratitude of all that you already have, and step into the limelight. It's waiting for you to show up and shine.